Okay.
It is working there, Brian. Brian Matthew King. I like that full name.
Yeah, see, I like Paul Michael Davis. It's a full name. It makes you sound more important.
Well, no, I think the reason I use it is because I used to be a marketing director for an independent adjusting firm, and I would call all these insurance companies, big time, multi-million, billion-dollar insurance companies, and when I was talking to them, I would say, hey, yeah, can I speak to your VP of whatever marketing? And I'd say, my name is Paul Davis. And they go, oh, God, Paul Davis. Okay, yeah, definitely, yeah. And they'd like, give me straight to the top person. And I'd sit there and I'd be talking to him and be like an easy sell. I'm like, I'd say 2 words. I'd say, yeah, we'll go with you. We'll sign board. Where do we sign the papers? And I'd say, yeah, well, I'll send you the papers right over. I'd send them the papers, and the papers would have the company that I worked for. And they call back and they go, you're not Paul Davis Restoration? And Paul Davis Restoration is a billion-gazillion-dollar company. And I say, no, I'm. Well, you said your name is Paul Davis. Yeah, so I have to. Well, then I get in the TV, and when in the TV I was doing I do like political campaign ads, and I did one for this one lady, and we're talking politics, but she was not Republican, so that she was, and so I called her up and I said, hey, how you doing? And she goes, I'm good. And I go, well, this is Paul Davis, and she goes, oh my God, so, and she started like getting all rattling and saying stuff, and she thought that I was Paul Davis, the assistant governor.
Oh.
The Democrat. And so I'm like, so yeah, I just have to keep it straight. I mean,
so there are many Paul Davises. Is what you're saying.
There's only one me though.
Only
one me.
Only be one you. Nice.
That's good coffee.
Yeah.
So tell me, what have you been up to, man?
I have been up to mowing grass.
How tall are you?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
6'4".
Really? You always been 6'4"? How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8"?
Yeah.
So have you always been 5'8"?
Yeah, pretty much when I was born.
Yeah, that'd be a rough bit.
Trying to get down to my original weight.
That's what she said.
3 pounds 4 ounces.
3 pounds for 3. What?
That's what I'm trying to get down.
I thought you were talking about you're born 3 pounds 4 ounces.
I don't know how heavy I was when I was born.
Really?
Yeah. Do you remember that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
You don't remember that.
I do. 8 pounds 12 ounces. The reason I know that is because I used to think I was 8 pounds 16 ounces. But if I were 8 pounds 16 ounces, I'd be 9 pounds. Right? Something like that.
It's math. I don't.
Is that about right?
It sounds right. If you think it's right, we'll go with it.
Cheers.
Cheers. That was a good show. Norm. I want to go into a place and have to say Norm.
One of my favorite quotes of all time. It's on my Facebook page. I'm a little like about me. Best quote ever. It says, "I'm living in a dog eat dog world, and I'm wearing milk-bone underwear." Norm said that. Just thought you might want to know that. You didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
You didn't want to know that either, did you?
That's interesting.
Cheers.
I'll put that into my bank of memories.
Yeah, you have banks. You have multiple banks.
Oh yeah, I do.
That is amazing.
There's a little guy that runs around in there every time I say I want something, and he runs around and tries to find the file for me. He runs up these stairs and he finds the file, and he brings it down, and here you go.
And dude, what if it's the wrong thing though?
He's pretty thorough. He's pretty thorough.
So
he makes sure he gets the right thing.
Yeah. So
So let's talk about you. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Gosh, what have I been up to? I have been up to 662. Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. You need more water now?
Yeah, top me off. That'd be good.
Your glass.
Certainly.
Thank you, dear.
She's nice.
She's thorough as well.
She's thorough.
Thorough.
So okay, yeah. Well, you said what I've been up to. I'm 6'2". My name is Paul Michael Davis. 39.
I don't need all these.
I like long walks to the beach. I like reading poetry.
This is not your dating site.
It's not.
What have you been up to in general?
In general,
What are you doing? Thank you.
You're
Well,
welcome.
What have you been doing?
Okay, what have I been up to? I have been up to, when somebody asks me that, does your mind go blank? My mind just goes out the door.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you, I've been up for 1,000 things. Can't think of one of them right now. Seriously. What have you been up to besides mowing?
Yeah.
You can't think of it,
I
right?
can't think of it. I knew until you asked me. I knew.
See?
It's like, what's so and so's name? I knew it until you asked me. Now I forgot.
Have you ever seen Coming to America?
Yes.
One of the, I think it's one of the greatest movies ever. One of the greatest movies ever. You know what? For one scene, for the whole movie, but for one scene alone, the part where where Eddie Murphy plays different characters, and he's in he's an old white Jewish guy in the barbershop, and he's telling him a joke. He's like, a man comes into a nice fancy restaurant, and he's sitting there and he orders soup, and the waiter comes, brings him soup, and walks away, and then comes back and says, "Sir, you're not eating your soup. Is something wrong?" He's like, he shakes his head. He's like, well, he's like, really fast, starts rattling off. So is it cold? Is it hot? Is there a bug in it? Is there something this and that? And he goes, I'm not sure exactly what he says. Then he finally goes, well, gosh, what's wrong with it? He goes, just try the soup. And he goes, all right, well, give me a spoon. He goes, ha ha. You get that? I said I don't tell the joke right. That's one thing I'm chronic about is I don't tell jokes correctly.
You don't tell jokes correctly.
No.
You don't get that punchline.
No.
Right.
I have one joke that I tell. You want to hear it?
Sure. Is it gonna be good?
It's
gonna be thorough.
It'll be thorough.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right. So you keep your fingers up like this the whole time I'm telling the joke. The whole time I'm telling the joke. Put them up. All right.
I feel like this is not.
The whole time I'm telling the joke.
Okay.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Woo!
Woohoo! That, you know what? That's a classic. That'll go well into the next decade.
So I think it goes well into the next millennium.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
they'll be telling that thousands of years from now. And they'll say Paul Davis said that, and they'll think it's another Paul Davis.
Hey, like Tattoo always told me, the plane, boss, the plane. You don't remember that?
I do. I was,
yeah. Did you have to think about that for a second?
Oh yeah. I remember Tattoo. That was a cool show.
That was, what was it? What was the actual show called?
Fantasy Island.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
It was not. It was a cruise.
It was called Fantasy Island.
No, it was not.
I'm not going to argue.
Look it up on your phone.
Oh, I'm on my phone.
Aha! What is that? Gosh, that is not Fantasy Island.
Yes, it was. Ask anybody.
I thought it was. Alright, I'll go with it.
7 minutes.
10 minutes.
7 minutes in heaven.
10 minutes, but I'd say 7. I was actually thinking of, instead of Fantasy Island, I was thinking of Love Ship. Or Love Boat. Love Boat. That's what I was thinking of.
Love Boat.
I can't even think of the actual words, can you?
No. That's all I remember. I just remember the guy that used to serve drinks and he was always wiping down the bar.
Yeah. I don't remember his name. I remember he had glasses.
Yeah. Always
I remember or white sailor. Hey, sailor. Hi, sailor. So, I mean, that.
I have no response.
I like the Navy. What do you think about the Navy?
It's okay.
I like the military, though. The funeral that I was just at filming today was the guy was a Green Beret. So who do you think are the bad, like the toughest, the meanest, the guys you don't want to mess with from? I mean, would be the Green Berets, the Navy SEALs. Who?
Navy SEALs.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
I like SEALs.
I like seals too. I like water parks.
In general.
I like water parks in general.
Water parks.
Well, yeah, because when the slides. What's your favorite ride?
There's no seals in the water park.
But they're the what though? I like the ocean too.
I don't like water.
I like sharks.
I like sharks, but I don't.
Sharks or dolphins?
Sharks.
Sharks.
Mm.
Why sharks, not dolphins? You got something? Are you?
I'm anti-dolphin.
You anti-dolphin? What's wrong with you?
You
man?
wanted me to pick one.
How can you be anti-dolphin?
Did you want me to pick
What
one?
is wrong with you?
You wanted me to pick
Man, but you didn't have to go against the dolphin
Okay.
that hard.
Sharks or dolphins?
You could win.
Sharks
You
or dolphins?
could win. I like sharks. You said you went straight to like boom sharks. I said dolphins or sharks. Sharks or dolphins. You were sharks. Sharks.
I do. I do eat dolphins to save tuna.
Screw those damn dolphins. That's basically what you just said. That's basically what you just
Pretty
said.
much not what I said.
That's exactly what you said.
Drink your coffee.
What do you have against dolphins?
Don't have anything.
Drink your
against
water.
I did. I am. Drink your coffee.
Well, do you think? I mean, but you said you prefer tuna over dolphin. Why would
No, I
you
did
prefer
not.
tuna over
I
dolphin?
did not say that. You have issues, man.
I'm just saying.
You have issues.
Why? I don't get it. Why?
Why do you have issues?
No.
I don't know why you have
What
issues.
is your issue against dolphins? Tell me, dude. Let's get into this deep.
Deep in the sea.
Deep in the sea. You know what that makes me think of? Deep blue sea. That makes me think of fish of the sea, tuna of the sea. That makes me think of Jessica Simpson, Nick Lachey, 98 Degrees, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Who'd you like better, NSYNC or Backstreet?
Neither.
Neither.
I wasn't a boy band fan.
Really? Are you still to this day not a boy band fan? I bet you like.
Anti-boy band fan.
What's their names? I know Niall. They're from England over there. Something. I don't know. The only reason I know them is because of my niece. She loves Niall. Niall Horn or whatever.
You listen to it all the time.
I couldn't say a song, but I like the Beatles.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't consider them a boy band.
Why not? They're Strawberry Boys. I like.
I wouldn't consider
Jackson 5.
No. I wouldn't.
You like Jackson 5?
Yes, but I
Who's your
wouldn't.
favorite Jackson? Who's your favorite Jackson?
Let me
Tell
see.
me, Brian. Who's your favorite Jackson? Is it Tito? I bet it's Tito. Or Jermaine? I bet you like Jermaine.
Yeah, Jermaine.
I like Jermaine.
Gotta be.
He came out with a couple of songs, a couple of albums. Who's your favorite Beatle?
No, you can't ask me that. That's like asking me what my favorite child is.
I'm
I'm a big Beatles fan.
Touche.
You can't ask me what my favorite Beatle. What's your favorite Beatle?
not going to Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
But
I couldn't do it.
But here's the deal. Do you think that Paul is really Paul? Have you heard the conspiracy?
Yes.
Have
He
you
died
heard
in a car wreck,
Yes.
and they replaced him with another guy.
And then in Strawberry Fields, at the end of it, when it's all tripping out, it actually says Paul died. You heard that? Go home, go to Google, Google YouTube videos of Strawberry Fields, Paul McCartney dying.
What do you think?
I think that
Are you a
conspiracy theorist.
Yes, exactly what I was going to say.
I want to be.
You're a one.
I'm not, but I want to be because I think. I mean, listen.
Did we walk on the moon? Did we really get to the moon?
That's one of them too. I'm like,
Did the government shoot Kennedy?
That's right there, man. You're killing us. Oh, okay. Did we actually go to war in Iraq? Was Desert Storm really about saving anybody? Or was it about oil?
About oil.
It was about money.
It was about oil. Everything's about money. Everything is about money. Everything's for sale for the right price.
Do you believe in the Illuminati?
It's on the dollar bill.
It is. That's right. The pyramid. But I mean,
Get the dollar bill out and we can look at it. See, if you fold it a certain way, you can see different things. I ain't getting my dollar bills out because you'll take them.
That's rough. So is that a stereotype? Just because I've been in prison, I steal everything?
No, it's
Thanks, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
look,
Appreciate it, Brian.
You got this nice fancy watch, nice fancy shirt and tie.
I
You
just
got
got back from a funeral, man. Come on, give me a break.
I got
Cheers.
back from a funeral too. Well, I always just wear t-shirt and jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless I'm going somewhere fancy.
So,
What else you want to talk about?
well, I mean, I'm thinking, still going on this whole conspiracy theory trip. I mean, are there any conspiracy theories in the neighborhood? In Miami County, in where we live? Do you believe anything goes on like that?
Not
Do you
that I
believe
can
there's some
think of.
underground, like deep-seated stuff?
Not that I can think of.
Why not? You saying we're not good enough for it? You say you're
I'm anti-dolphin.
what is it? What
anti-dolphin.
Anti-dolphin?
That's what's
You're
wrong. with
anti-local conspiracy
it.
theory?
Yes, I am.
Man, that is rough. Why?
You know,
Why?
You,
Who did that to you?
You know what?
Who did that to you?
You know what?
Who did that to you?
Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Someone hurt you. Listen, you make me think too much. I don't want to think. I'm not a deep thinker all the time.
I think you are. I think you're a closet. I think you're a deep thinking, like a Ms. the Master, hustler, deep thinker. I think you're.
No, I'm not a deep thinker all the time. I can think deep.
I
but
think you're like a Usual Suspects deep thinker. Have you seen that? Usual Suspects?
No.
Kaiser Sosa?
No.
Are you? Oh my gosh, you haven't seen it?
I'm anti-Kaiser Sosa.
Oh my gosh, you are. You dirty, dirty person.
Or Dolphins.
It's all about the Dolphins.
And water. Water is life.
Cheers. All right, well, so your shirt, Road Rally Kansas 2014, did you race in that?
No, my daughter played softball in it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Where was it at?
It's probably on the back. Would you like to see the back?
Yeah,
Their name's on the back.
Please. Just Bats, underclass, doesn't help. No, you got nothing.
You go.
No, that's 1618. Tool Inferno, Osage City, KC Blast. Oh, I was Bandits. Got it.
Yeah, there you go. And then they changed their name to the Marauders. The Marauders.
Why?
Because they wanted a different name, the Marauders, and they changed to purple instead.
So they're anti-bandits?
No, they quit. They're done. They can't play anymore. They're too old.
Why?
Because you can only play to a certain age.
Yeah, he said they're too old. I said, why? Why?
Because of the Dolphins. It's.
Oh my God.
Do you believe in conspiracies about dolphins? Do they really not exist?
I've actually seen one, but I know they exist. I've seen them saying they had.
But is that really a dolphin?
That was really a dolphin.
Or is it like
It tastes like tuna.
flipper?
No. Why would you say flipper is a tuna?
Did you eat flipper?
No, I didn't eat flipper. Oh yeah, how do you feel about this though? Seriously, and so even though you're anti-dolphin, how do you feel about the little like 6-packs of Coke, little rings?
I cut them.
Yes. See, so you're not anti-dolphin. You're not. See, I knew you had, didn't you?
I'm not it. Thank you. I'm not anti-dolphin.
Check, please. Hold it. Insane. Hey, yo. I hope you like what you just watched, right? Because we got more to come. We got bigger and better things coming for you, for everybody, all right? Yo, do me a favor. Make sure you like this page, you subscribe to this page, you follow this page, whether it's on Twitter or Instagram, wherever you see us at, MCTV Live, Paul Michael Davis. Check us out, like us, all right? We're bringing more for you.